This video is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. Boy, oh boy, today was quite the day. Have you ever had one of those days at work? Well, today was one of those days for me. A day like today is the reason why I go to the beach. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This video is going to be a little bit different. You might hear some noise in the background. Anyway, the reason for this video tonight is because I chose to pull down one of my videos, my Saint Esprit video, and I will tell you why. So this video went up at the beginning of December, and I was aware that this wasn't all Crown land, but there's no development there. There's no houses. There's nothing. There's no trespassing sign, no private property signs. There's nothing. So anyway, I went down, and I did see that there was a very old gate, but the gate was open. And I did put in my video, like asking questions about this video. I thought it was such a robust gate that I thought it was like some old industrial thing, or maybe it was like an old logging site. I don't know. But anyway, I had asked people to tell me about the gate, and I did early in December. I did get a message from someone telling me that the property was owned by people that lived in the United States. And I was told that they go there a couple weeks per year to camp. And when they are there, they close the gate. Apparently there's a caretaker that also keeps the gate closed if like the road gets muddy or something like that. I was told that when the people aren't there, it's okay to go on the property. And so anyway, I left it at that. That's fine. And now all of a sudden in January, in the new year, I get a message on the video from the owner, and I'll throw up the first message that I got in early December, and then I'll put up the message from the owner. And I told the owner I would pull down the video, and I figured I would do one better, and I would just record a new voiceover on top of the video to just communicate what I've learned. So let's go. The first message I got, I received it December 8th, and it says, "Hi again. About the main gate which you found open. It is not always open. There's a local caretaker who keeps it closed if the road is very muddy. Also, it is closed when the owners of the property are there during the summer for usually a week or two. The owners of the property are originally from the area but now live in the United States. It is so wonderful that they allow people to use the area to free camp, and those people are very respectful of the land." So that's the first message I got, and it sounded good to me. Like, there's a lot of privately owned land in Cape Breton that is undeveloped, and they let people go on. For example, one that comes to mind is Polar Bear Beach. Polar Bear Beach is privately owned land, but locals go on it all the time. So I thought it was a situation like that. Now, the second message I got, that was today. I'm not going to reveal the names of these people just to try to respect their privacy, protect their privacy. So this one says, "My brother and I own the property and maintain the road and bridge. We have Ferguson friends and Morrison friends in the area who help us keep the field mowed and all in good shape. Every summer we camp in the field and close the gate as we expect privacy when we vacation on our property." Of course, yes, of course. Unfortunately, we have had some people not respect us when we camp. As property owners, we could post the land and not allow access. We recently spent over $15,000 to upgrade culverts. Please take your video down or contact me so we can discuss. So I didn't feel like there was any need for any discussion. I just took the video down and wanted to respect his wishes. But then I thought, well, the video's been out there for a month. So I thought, you know what? Again, I'll remove my voiceover and I'll re-upload the video and just communicate this new information that I have. Now, for people like me, I'm not looking for any trouble. People like me, if there's a gate that's closed and any sign that says no trespassing or private property or something like that, evidence that, no one should come down here, I'm not going to go down there. I'm definitely not trespassing in that way. But this one, there is no indication to me that I shouldn't go down there. I knew that there was no homes down there because I had already looked on the satellite view. And it's a tough one for these owners because a lot of their land, they're surrounded by Crown land. Their private property is surrounded by Crown land. And I mean, there is a way to get to this beach. There's a portion of this beach that is Crown land, but to get to it is tricky. I think that, I don't even know. It would be tricky to get to it. Anyway, so this is all that I wanted to say, that the owner communicated that they wanted the video to be taken down. I think it's tough also because there is information on the iOverlander website that says that this is a place to free camp. And if I was the owner and I didn't want people to go there, I would be probably going on the iOverlander website to put an update here saying don't go. And I would probably put up some signs saying private property, no trespassing. I'd probably close the gate. Like on the screen right now, you can see the old gate. When I saw it, I didn't think it was like a functional gate. It just looked like some very old thing. And it didn't look modern. The sign was all busted up and it just looked like something from long ago. So anyway, I'm not looking for trouble. And sometimes, when you get out of your house, you get up off your couch and you go out into the world and start exploring, sometimes you might go in the wrong direction, or you might find yourself doing something or getting into trouble or something. And that's fine. You just, if people say take down the video, I'm going to take down the video. I don't want to have any confrontations with anyone or cause any problems. So that's, I think, all I have to say about that. Have a good night and take care. Okay, this is part of the video where I tell you about some interesting information I learned while researching this beach. This section of road is called the Fleur de Lis Trail. It goes back to the 1700s when this section of Cape Breton was settled by the French. Saint Esprit was once a significant fishing settlement with a population of over 500. This book says in the year 1737, the population of Saint Esprit was 546. In this book, published in 1759, there's a very detailed description of Saint Esprit. It says, the harbor of Saint Esprit is a shelterless harbor. Ships of 60 to 70 tons can enter. They are anchored in the middle of the harbor in 10 to 12 feet of water at high tide. There are 2 flats that are smoothed on each side. Behind the harbor, there's a barrachois that goes inland to the northwest, half a league. It is bordered by meadows. Its mouth, or narrows, have enough water at the high tide for carts of 5 cords of wood. The next paragraph goes on to say Saint-Esprit is well established and fit for cod fishing. There are a lot of meadows there. The land there is sandy and covered with fir trees. However, they are good for gardening. There is no shortage of gardens and all kinds of vegetables. Although this place suffered greatly in the last war, they are starting to recover from the losses they suffered there. And in this book, I discovered this area is also named Asukadite, which means a place of clams. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I gave it my best shot. There it is right there, Asukadite. All right, this photo was taken in Saint-Esprit. If you look closely, you will see a cannon believed to be from HMS Tilbury. This was a 58-gun British Royal Navy ship. In 1757, the Tilbury was sent on an expedition to capture Louisbourg. There were 400 men on board. The ship was driven into the rocks at Saint-Esprit during a storm, and many drowned. Over the years, divers tried to find the wreck. It was believed there had been gold and silver on board. In the 1980s, a French-Canadian team from Quebec searched and found the Tilbury. All right, channel talk. The channel is up to 751 subscribers right now. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much. And I want to say hello to Jan Oliver and Margaret. Thank you for watching and leaving such nice comments. Okay, what's next? I'm thinking I'm going to do Gabarus Lighthouse and the nearby cove. Hey, if you enjoyed this video about Saint-Esprit Beach, the best way to support the channel is to subscribe and watch more videos. Watch the videos all the way to the end, hit like, share, leave a comment. All of that sends positive signals to YouTube, and as a result, YouTube pushes my channel to more and more people. If you're brand new here, welcome to the channel. Check out the playlists I've created just for you. Check out the video description for extra information. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching. I want you to have a great day, and I'll see you sometime next week. Bye for now.